Imagine the shock and concern that rippled through the All Blacks camp when their key player, Patrick Tuipulotu, was rushed to the hospital after a heavy collision during their match against Argentina. The incident has left fans and analysts alike wondering if the lock will be fit for the second test. Let's dive into the details and explore the potential implications for the team. Tamaiti Williams and Wallace Sititi, both forwards for the All Blacks, are on track to return to the starting lineup for the upcoming test against Argentina in Buenos Aires. However, the situation for lock Patrick Tuipulotu is less certain. After a significant impact during the match in Cordoba, Tuipulotu was taken to the hospital for further evaluation. The collision occurred when he made a crucial stop on his try line, preventing the Pumas from capitalizing on their momentum. Despite the injury, Tuipulotu managed to complete the match, contributing to an impressive set-piece and mauling performance by the pack. This effort was pivotal in securing a 41-24 victory for the All Blacks. However, forwards coach Jason Ryan revealed that Tuipulotu had suffered a head knock, which required further investigation. Ryan confirmed that Tuipulotu is unlikely to be available for the next test at the Estadio Jose Amalfitani on Sunday morning NZT. He also mentioned that skipper Scott Barrett, who returned from a calf injury, is being carefully managed but performed well in the test. Anton Lienert-Brown, who replaced the sin-binned Billy Proctor after 70 minutes, was himself yellow-carded for a head collision with an opponent just 3 minutes before the end of the match. This incident raises concerns about his availability for the next game due to the head knock. Ryan, speaking almost 24 hours after the bonus point victory, expressed satisfaction with the team's performance. The win helped the All Blacks secure the world #1 ranking, thanks in part to the Wallabies' performance in Johannesburg. Ryan highlighted the importance of the pack's effort, which provided 2 line-out maul tries for replacement hooker Samisoni Taukeaho. He also noted the significance of momentum shifts in the game, referencing the Pumas' comeback and Australia's remarkable victory over the Springboks. Momentum shifts are always a factor in rugby, Ryan explained. We lost momentum after halftime due to a lack of accuracy and some poor decision-making. But overall, we made good shifts in a few areas and finished the game strongly by doing the basics. But here's where it gets controversial. The All Blacks' performance wasn't flawless. Missed tackles from Jordie Barrett and replacement halfback Finlay Christie allowed Tomas Albornoz to score a converted try, which kick-started the Pumas' momentum shift after halftime. Additionally, some of the handling in the backline was not up to standard. Our skill execution was a bit off at times, Ryan admitted. We were a little lumpy, our timing wasn't quite there, and we weren't as smooth as we could have been. There are no excuses for that. Rieko Ioane's quiet game on the left wing and Proctor's struggles in the number 13 jersey could lead to a selection reshuffle for the second test. It wouldn't be surprising to see Ioane move back to the midfield. Prop Williams, recovering from the knee injury, and loose forward Sititi, recovering from an ankle injury, are likely to return to the starting lineup. Sititi would probably start at number 8, allowing Ardie Savea to move back to openside flanker. Lock Josh Lord, on tour as injury cover, is a possibility for a bench role in place of Tuipulotu. Alternatively, the selectors may decide to name Sama Penny-Finau there instead, alongside fellow loose forward Duplessis Kirifi. Simon Parker is also a possibility to play a bench role for a potential test debut. We have some tough decisions to make coming up because the people in those positions are playing pretty well, and that's healthy, Ryan said. When asked about the team's improved performance in the final quarter, Ryan attributed it to the experience and power of the bench. We have shown in the French series and in this game that our bench is coming on, and they're a bit more experienced than they were last year. We're finishing games with a little bit more power and a bit more quality. We have made some shifts, but by no means are we patting ourselves on the back yet. And this is the part most people miss. Next. The All Blacks' performance highlights the importance of depth and experience in the squad. The bench's contributions were crucial in securing the victory, and this trend is likely to continue as the team faces more challenges ahead. So what do you think? Will the All Blacks' depth and experience be enough to overcome the challenges ahead? Or do you see potential weaknesses that could be exploited by their opponents? Share your thoughts in the comments below.